Hi. Today's Japanese lesson is I would like to give you very convenient way for you to remember adjectives. For the complicated, this and that and, which. So for Japanese people, when we learn English, we are sometimes I'm still I'm sometimes confused that this is what and that is what, so the distance and you know which is what. So today I'm going to give you the basic root that Japanese language is organizing the this and that and which kind of. So to for you to be able to easily understand with the simple like a koso ado. So today all you have to remember is koso ado, because when you put some like re or no, it will become meaningful Japanese language. So let's get started. So like I said, just easily remember the koso ado. Koso ado. So ko is what? Ko is this. Actually this. For example, and if you put the pronouns re, re, ko, re, it will be kore. Kore. Kore means this. これは for example これ欲しいです。I want to this. I want to this. これ this. I want to this. これ欲しいです。欲しい I want to. 欲しいです。I want to this. So こ plus れこれ and それ I want to that. I want to that. I want to that. それあれ欲しいです。欲しいです。Again, 欲しいです。Yeah, I'm going to write down. Here, I want to. I want this bag, for example. I want this bag. Yeah, this. こう sorry, this is not, this is a この yeah. So I want this. So when you want to purchase and when you want to buy something that you do not know the name, maybe you may say, I want this. I want this. And then これ欲しいです。In Japanese, これ欲しいです。So 欲しいです equals I want. I want. So, most of the time we eliminate, we omit subject. So literally and grammatically correct, you have to say 私は 私はこれが欲しいです。This is very very formal way. 私はこれが欲しいです。I want this. 私 this これ欲しいです。want this. 私はこれが欲しいです。But it's okay you just say これ欲しいです。just omit the 私 and the が。これ欲しいです。So back to the 構想ワード。これ this. I want this. これ this これ is this. And それ I want that. 私 I want that. それ again 欲しいです。それ欲しいです。So the difference between それ and あれ I'm going to tell you こそはどのあれ are is the distance. So if if you want to point out that over there or that near here, so if you want to express the object that you want to, which is really far away, you may use あれ欲しいです。あれ欲しいです。But if the object that you want to buy is very very near from here, from you, それ欲しいです。あれ欲しいです。あれ、それ、あれ。So, crossword and number two, so plus れ makes それ. That, downward. I don't know what exactly the difference, the distance difference of the distance. So, for example, 10 meter from here, 10 feet from you, you can say, maybe あれ but just 1 meter, just one feet away from you, それ. So maybe within the distance that you can reach, and これ you can possess, you can hold. これ exactly you can point out. But それ so for example, when you go to this store, maybe the bag hang in very high shelf. So you want to say あれ not それ. Yeah, you can say それ, but I prefer using あれ. あれ欲しいです. But それ just press close to you. それ is 1 meter or something. それ欲しい. So English is the same. That and that. That word. But you have to point your finger in that. But of course, in Japan, it's better for you to point by your finger. それあれ Okay? And こそあど and plus れそれ and あれ that word. And the do こそあど and the do plus れ becomes どれ meaning the question which どれ So I can give you the example. どれですかどれですかどれですかどれですか So maybe, I don't know, in the daily conversation, if you are foreigners, I cannot imagine which situation you are going to use どれですか Maybe, some Japanese people ask you something あれどれですか Something ask you a question, and maybe you have to, and if you don't know which one, so you may say どれですか So どれですか Which one? Which one are you talking about? Which one do you want? どれですか どれですか So maybe so yeah, like I explained in the daily conversation, and if you are a foreigner, you may use more often with こそnot that do それこれそれあれ But it's easy. I think it's better for you to remember this time こそどれ which and which one. Okay? So this is the red. こそど and red. And the next one is こそど plus no. It's not a no. It's just a no. この ko plus no. この and again this. その and that, どの which, and yeah, this becomes these become adjectives. For example, yeah, like I explained, like I gave you, I want this bag here. In this case, you have to use この instead of これ。このバッグ欲しいです。So remember, previously I gave you the example これ欲しいです。So this is just object. This is not that one is not the adjectives. But if you want, if you really point and if you want to, if you when you understand what you exactly want, so you may say, I want this bag. I want this pen. I want this pen. I want this pen. In this case, you are not gonna say これバッグください。No, this is mistake. これバッグ。Instead, このバッグ欲しいです。or ください。I want to buy. It's really difficult. So yeah. Today, I prefer using 欲しいです instead of ください. Maybe in near future, I'm going to explain. So このバッグください. In this case, この yeah, ko plus no makes the word この. And その そのバッグ again the distance そのバッグください. If the bag that you want to buy is just close to you but cannot reach. So if you can reach the bag, maybe you take the bag. You take the bag and この or but if you cannot reach the bag but it's located close to you, you may say その that bag. Yeah, maybe by pointing the finger, your finger, and そのバッグ. So in this case, yeah, that bag. I want that bag, meaning that. そのバッグ欲しいです。And then あのバッグ, over there, very very long distance. Not a very long distance. Maybe you cannot reach, not at all. Maybe high above the shelf, and yeah, maybe you maybe understand. You may be able to understand. あの yeah, and then by pointing at your finger, あのバッグ欲しいです。I want that bag. I want it back. In this case, it's not like その. It's okay. But rather you may I would rather use the あの instead of その. あのバッグください。あのバッグ欲しいです。And again, don't know which bag, which one are you talking about? Which one do you want? どのバッグ欲しいですか? So, and yeah, again, so こそはどれのどの it's more like Japanese people will ask you どのバッグが欲しい? So, yeah, think about the situation. When you go to the the clothing store, fashion store local in Japan, and then you may point out the bag hanging above the very high above the shelf, and then you may point out あのバッグ欲しいです。あのバッグ. Remember, it's rather not そのあのバッグ欲しいです. And then I think you may not use the dono, dore, but maybe the Japanese clerk, staff will ask you, どのバッグですか? Which one? どのバッグですか? どれですか? どれですか? Or どのバッグですか? So that's why so even though you are not going to use the word, but you have to remember, you have to remember the pronunciation and what the meaning of どの, どれ. So, and because どれですか? So maybe, the store staff may ask you which one, and with the Japanese language, どれですか? どのバッグですか? どの which bag? どれですか? Which one do you want? Or which one of the bag do you want? So just remember and just practice to listen. どれですか? どのバッグですか? And you may be, oh yeah, I get it. So he gives us the direction, and he gives us a lesson to learn the word use the do, koso, do. So maybe you come up with like do. Oh, okay, this is a question which. So he may want to ask me which one. So that way you have to remember. So that's all for today. So again, all you have to remember is koso ada. This, that, which. This, that, which. This, that, which. Koso ada.